She only kissed me when I was about to leave. Honestly, it took me almost 2 years to realize those kisses were never about love. Her name was Madison, and when we first started dating, I thought she was perfect, funny, confident, the kind of person who made every room feel lighter just by walking into it. The first few months were amazing. We'd spend entire weekends together, late night drives, coffee dates, movies we'd never actually watch because we talked through the whole thing. I genuinely thought I'd found my person. Bro! Then something strange started happening. Every time I got ready to leave, Madison suddenly became incredibly affectionate. She'd wrap her arms around me, pull me back onto the couch, kiss me, smile, and whisper, "Stay a little longer." At first, I thought it was cute. Who wouldn't? It felt like she just couldn't get enough of me. Then I started noticing something. Those moments only happened when I was about to do something without her. If I was leaving for work, kiss. Meeting friends, kiss. Going to the gym, kiss. Gaming with the boys, kiss. But when I stayed home all day, nothing. No hugs, no random kisses, no affection. Honestly, I ignored it because people show love differently, right? Then my best friend Tyler invited me on a weekend fishing trip. The first one we'd planned in almost a year. I told Madison about it on Wednesday. She smiled, said she hoped I had fun. Then Friday came. I grabbed my bag, walked toward the front door, and suddenly she started crying. Real crying. She hugged me so tightly I could barely breathe, then kissed me again and again. "I just don't want you to go." Bro. I felt guilty, so guilty, that I canceled the trip. Tyler wasn't even angry. He just replied, "Dude, this keeps happening." That message stayed in my head because it wasn't the first time I'd canceled. Not even close. A few weeks later, I decided to test something. I told Madison I was leaving to grab groceries. She barely looked up from her phone. No hug, no kiss, nothing. Then halfway to the door, I turned around and said, "Oh, actually, I'm meeting Sarah too." Sarah was my coworker. Nothing more. The second I said another person's name, Madison jumped off the couch, walked over, wrapped her arms around my neck, and kissed me. Long enough that I forgot what I was even doing. That's when something clicked. It wasn't about missing me, it was about stopping me. Bro, for the next month, I started paying attention. Every kiss happened at exactly the same moment, right before I chose something that wasn't her. Never after, never randomly, always when I was leaving. Then one night, I finally asked her, "Why do you only kiss me when I'm walking out the door?" Silence. Real silence. She laughed awkwardly, then shrugged. "I don't know." I nodded, then quietly said, "I think I do." She looked confused, so I continued, "You don't kiss me because you want to. You kiss me because you don't want me leaving." For the first time, she didn't argue. She just looked down, then whispered, "I get scared." She admitted she'd been cheated on before, twice, both times. It started with someone spending more time away from home. So somewhere along the way, she convinced herself that making me stay was safer than trusting me to come back. Honestly, that hurt. Not because she didn't love me, because she'd built our relationship on fear instead of trust. We tried fixing it. Therapy, long conversations, real effort, and slowly, those goodbye kisses stopped being a leash and started becoming what they should have been all along. Just a kiss. And honestly, the hardest relationships to recognize aren't the ones where people scream. They're the ones where love quietly turns into control, without either person noticing when it happened.